we are set for
Boston,
baseball.
second baseman, have him, Frazier.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Sent on the ground out to second, and he's set down, one away. Striding in, Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Polanco.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jose Altuve becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. In now, Lamb. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Here's Ben Revere. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg. As we get the inning underway.
Eric Hosmer.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting sixth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Frazier gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnik racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryant Cram. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
4-1. With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Lamb standing in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Betts. 1 away. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Altuve. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Strasburg on 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the move, and no one will track it down.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And digging in for his second.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder Ben Revere.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Another try at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cram waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rougned Odor.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Designated hitter,
Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now, Bryant
catcher,
Cram. 0 for
Bryant
1 for him here in this
Cram.
one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Once again, Gregory
leading off for
Polanco. He
Boston,
comes in 0 for
the
2
left
thus
fielder, number
far.
25, Gregory
Lifted the other way
Polanco.
out to left center. On the run is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's
Now
Carlos Santana now.
hitter,
He's 0 for 2
Carlos
thus far in this
Santana.
one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He
Lamb.
doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Line toward the alley in left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. Here's Matt
Now
Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a
baseman,
double on his line
Matt
thus far.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan
Leading
Moncada.
off
He'll
for the
lead it
Rockies.
off as we start the home
Third
6th.
baseman,
Well, he's having a good
Yohan
amount of success here,
Moncada.
Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again,
batting,
Kevin
center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1
Kevin
thus far.
Kiermaier.
And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next
Ready
for
once
Colorado,
again, Jose Altuve.
shortstop,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Altuve.
point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for
He'll
the
be
Red Sox,
tasked with starting things
shortstop,
as we begin the 7th. And the
Gregorius.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Changeup stayed low that time. Ball 3. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's
left fielder, Andrew.
Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 73.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. Lamb is over. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Mookie Betts. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marisnick going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jake Marisnick.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cram has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Jesus Aguilar.
Number 24. Jesus
Shea Simmons is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Red Sox. Number 59.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jake Lamb.
Fouled back. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. Shot back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubble.